Next question is for Patricia. So, what strategies work best for aligning different team members' priorities, like business goals, design, technical feasibility, without causing friction or sacrificing the overall project quality? Oops, you're on mute right now.
Excuse me. Thank you for the question. Are you hearing me now?
Yeah, now we hear you well. Thank you.
Sorry. Let me read the question again. Sorry. A strategy work best to align different team members' priorities without causing friction, sacrifice over quality. Let's do it. Well, there are many ways to align people. The principle is to maintain an open communication. We are not the only one responsible for this. All the team can do it together. But as we are human-centered concerned people, we should look for this and be careful for this and incentive all people in the team to actively listen, collaboration, alignment, and have an open communication. And we can do it also with the agile technique methodologies and keep always in the schedule the daily meetings and handover meetings to be sure to be open to other people in the team.
Great. Thank you for the answer. When managing diverse personalities within a team, how do you encourage open feedback and constructive criticism, avoid defensiveness, especially when dealing with sensitive design or technical choices?
That good one. I learned the big methodology that is very good for have an open conversation. First, you have to establish a routine of giving and receiving feedback, because if you only search for people when you're complaining for something, it's gonna be the wrong way. People will expect the worst. So if you have the habit of always giving feedback, people are more open and expect to hear what's going wrong, but also what's going right. So it will be much more open to receive the criticism. So the big methodology it's a good one because it focuses not on the person, but in the thing that happened that can impact all the team. So when you have this conversation, you have to focus on the behavior that caused the problem, what happened, and not the people, the person that caused it, but what is the behavior that is prejudicing the team or the feature or whatever. And after, what is the impact? Impact for the team, impact for the project, not for the person. Impact for the whole situation. And then the consequence of doing nothing. If the behavior continues, what will happen? What will prejudice everybody and other projects? So you don't have to say what the person have to do to correct it. You have to let the person think about it and propose something for themselves, because if you say what to do, people can disagree and just ignore it. So let them think and maybe propose another conversation in next agenda to people can return. What do you think can be done different? Can be do different, and what can you propose differently to do it better? What can you say to to this in another occasion, not in that moment. Because if you propose something objective, it can be ignored and it would be not be effective.
I'd like to add to that. I think that's a great question. Patricia, you nailed it with that. Like, just also one more thing, try not to take things personally. Train your mind to not take things personally, because once you start actually doing that, then you're going to see their perspective in a different level, and you won't react the same way that you would once you start doing that.
If you let if you conduct the person to see it with eyes of the team and not of himself, he will be more open.
Great. Thank you for answering. Sounds like a plan.